How did I arrive at this insight? What made me finally get it? Oh, I wish that was an easy answer or an overnight one, but it's really been like a 5-year journey. So I'm going to invite somebody who could give a lot of clarity to this. This is my partner.
Hey.
Just wanted to put out there first that this is not a woman's labor or the responsibility to say the right thing in order to get a man on board, and nor even if you do, will a man get on board. But these are some things that helped us and kind of how the journey started.
Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm Josh's partner. And I realized in our relationship, I don't think others had the language for this, but I'm an internal processor. He's an external processor. So most all scenarios in which we're having a conversation, he just assumed it was like a brainstorming session where we're just kind of saying the first thing that comes to my mouth. I'm not like that. I take a lot of time to form my thoughts, and when I'm saying something, it's usually because I spent some time, days, maybe even weeks thinking about this. It has to do with my brain processes everything. So anyway, the reason we came to this realization here with this comment is actually because I developed a crush on someone else besides my husband. I think people talk about affairs as being bad, and I didn't have an affair, but actually having this interest in another person created a juxtaposition about what was missing in our own marriage. And I realized I worked in a community organization with another individual who, when I would present an idea, would immediately start working on that and helping me accomplish that passion or goal. And it created a stark contrast to what I had in my own marriage, which was a lot of he would like to play the devil's advocate. He would like to be the contrarian. He would like to just say no. And it solidified in my mind exactly what the problem was. And it allowed me to articulate to him just how damaging it had been to me for him to constantly shut me down. So here's some language that really helped us do better on communicating. So the first thing is, when I was presenting something to him, I would just tell him, this is really important to me. And the second thing I did was, his instinct, because he was sort of a spitballing, we must be just brainstorming here type of guy. Yes. Yeah. I would say, I need you to not respond. I need you, even if you want to say something when I'm finished, I need you to say, I'll think about it. Because oftentimes he would take an idea I had, and then he would immediately start being contrarian to it. And I knew he'd only thought about it for 2 or 3 seconds, and I had been thinking about it for days, weeks, or even months. And so it hurt me so bad for him to claim to love me and then shoot down something he had thought about for all of 3 seconds. And so once he started using that language, I'll think about it, and then coming back to me, even if he had some disagreements, at least I knew he had given it some thought and I didn't feel so shut down.